Hey, what's going on? Justin here. I really want to share with you a new technique that's been really working well for me in terms of getting my focus, being able to just commit to my work, get my work done, really focus on my goals and just see the results in my head that I'm trying to achieve. And I don't know about you, but I study a lot of different personal growth books, and I study things that really just help you achieve your goals faster and get you into that state that you can be at your most effective. But I've always really struggled with so many of these books tell you to kind of paint a clear mental picture of what it is you want to achieve, and the techniques or the suggestions are always like, create the feelings as though you have all these things now, and just keep that in your mind and keep focusing on it and keep working towards it. But just picture that it's here now. And I don't know. I cannot visualize. I don't know what it is. I can think about things at a high level and sort of say, okay, well, it'd be nice to achieve this or that, or this financial goal, or this fitness goal, whatever. But my mind doesn't work that way. I don't know what yours is like. I don't know. I find that if I can sit down and actually write out in text what it is I want to do, what it is I want to achieve, I can just start writing and writing, and I'll just be able to keep writing. And so much comes out of me. So many ideas are coming out that it's basically a technique now that I'm using called mental shadowboxing. And I picked it up in a book called Psycho-Cybernetics, which, if you're going to read any book, in my opinion, just read this book and just read it over and over again and do the things that they say to do in that book as often as you possibly can. That's what I'm doing right now. I study this book almost daily. And so in the book, they talk about mental shadowboxing, which is just like a real shadowbox athlete, right, or boxer. They shadow box to prepare, and they study, and they kind of pretend they're boxing with somebody, and in their mind they see the other fighter, and they do this over and over and over again. So when the really real fight happens, they can execute on that. Well, the exact same thing you can do with mental shadow boxing, and you can do it with the goals that you're trying to achieve, and you can do it so that your mind goes into the state as though you've already achieved everything you want to do. So what I do is I grab my laptop, and you're likely watching this from an online marketer's world or somebody who's online. So you grab something on your computer or your laptop or whatever, just something simple like a notepad file or a text pad or a document file, and just slowly start typing all of your goals as though they're achieved, that you've achieved them right now, and talk about and start writing out the things that you would see yourself doing, the things you see yourself having, the attitudes you would carry, how you would respond to people, like dream up situations. If somebody were to attack me or call me uncredible or challenge me, here's how I'd respond. And you literally just type out your life as though you're able to execute on all levels, and you're already achieving the things that you want. You've already built it. And as you type it out, you're going to find that this flood of information comes into your head, and all these ideas come in. You get really, really excited. You get pumped up. And if you do that even for just 5 minutes in the morning, and maybe you do it again later in the day, it's such an energy boost. And I've been noticing massive changes because it forces me to keep thinking about and keep experiencing real feelings as though I have these things now, so that your actions follow suit. If you're in a state as though you've already achieved some really, really super exciting goal, you feel excited, your work is impacted. You're going to do better work. So try this technique, mental shadowboxing. I think you're going to like it. I love it. I'm doing it more and more, and we'll see what the results are going to be. But so far, I'm happy. You'll be happy too. Try it out.